Good morning, Patriots. Welcome back to Rex Pines TV. I'm Elia Santiago. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for our school mission statement.
We the Patriots achieve greatness through high expectations, passion, and perseverance.
Thank you. You may now be seated. Today is February 2nd, 2024. Now let's go to Catherine for our Black History Spotlight.
What's up, Patriots? Today we're spotlighting Miss Shirley Chisholm, the first African-American woman in Congress. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Shirley Chisholm won many debate trophies and later put her skills to use by running and being elected for New York State Legislator. Nicknamed Fighting Shirley, she was nominated for a role in Congress. This was met with discrimination and she was blocked from participating in televised debates. But she persevered, taking things into her own hands and making her face known. She let women and other minorities follow the Chisholm Trail, an inspiration and fighter. Now let's check today's menu with Hadassah.
Thank you, Elia. Today's lunch is cheese pizza, Italian sandwich, steamed broccoli, herb tomatoes, garden side salad, tropical fruit, and Yorkshire milk. Monday's breakfast is egg and cheese biscuit sandwich, cinnamon toast crunch, graham crackers, fresh apple, and 100% orange juice. Students, please know that the lunch menu can change at any time, and to always bring your lunch card. And don't forget to let your teachers know if you'll be receiving lunch today. Bon appetit! Now let's switch back to Elia.
Thank you, Hadassah. That sounds great. Today, I hope all of you are wearing your favorite Black musician. On Monday, we will be starting our Renaissance Door contest alongside an educational Harlem Renaissance video. So let's check it out.
Throughout the 1920s, Harlem experienced a cultural and intellectual explosion that became known as the Harlem Renaissance. Who was involved in the Harlem Renaissance? What was the ultimate impact? Harlem is a neighborhood in New York City which has a very large African American community. Harlem became a destination for African Americans throughout the early 1900s as part of the Great Migration. As more blacks made Harlem their home, it increasingly became well known as an African American cultural center. Poets, writers, artists, musicians, and philosophers were all key parts of the movement. One of the key components of the Harlem Renaissance was music. Jazz performers including Jelly Roll Morton, Fats Waller, Duke Ellington, and Louis Armstrong perfected their music, which became very popular amongst white audiences. It was also during this era when the piano was incorporated into the jazz style of music. Traditionally, jazz bands had included primarily brass instruments. Intellectuals such as W.E.B. Du Bois and Marcus Garvey argued and debated issues of racism, ethnic pride, and other topics related to African American life. Poets such as Langston Hughes introduced a new form of poetry known as jazz poetry. African American literature of the era included themes such as how slavery had impacted the African American culture and how to combat stereotypes of black Americans. African American clothing also drastically changed during the Harlem Renaissance. Black men started wearing zoot suits. These were suits which featured long coats with padded shoulders and wide lapels. Women wore low-slung dresses, silk stockings, and open-toed slippers. Both genders wore hats with wide brims. Leopard skin items also became popular, as they were seen as a connection to traditional African garb. The Harlem Renaissance had a profound impact on the United States, as well as the world. African American artists, musicians, and writers began to be respected on an international level. Not only were white audiences listening to and enjoying black music, but white composers and musicians began incorporating African American rhythms and harmonies into their own pieces. The Harlem Renaissance also helped to change the world's perception of African Americans. Prior to the 1920s, blacks were thought of as uneducated farmers. However, thanks to the Harlem Renaissance, a new image of sophisticated and intellectual African Americans began to emerge.
Whoa, that was great. Also, make sure to record your kids singing What a Wonderful World by Louis Armstrong. On Monday, 1st and 2nd grade will have their chance to go to the Patriot store. The store is open from 7:15 to 7:55 a.m. Make sure to come on time. Patriots, keep your phone shut down and in your backpacks at all times, and there's no chewing gum in school. Please spit it out before entering the building. Monday is the official day of Spirit Week, and starting that day, we will be wearing hats. Make sure to wear one of the silliest or fanciest hats ever. Next Monday marks that it has officially been 100 days of school. We're almost there, everyone. Isn't that a great day? Today is our last honor roll ceremony for the quarter. Grades 6th through 8th will be attending. Congratulations to all of you that got in. And let's make sure to get it again this quarter. The Valentine's Day dance is on the 14th of February. It is $5 including a snack and drink. Make sure not to get a referral so you can go. On the 8th, we'll be able to be as artistic as we want since we'll be painting with Patriots. It is $30 for an adult and child. It is from 6 through 8 p.m. Family night is next Thursday. Make sure to let your parents know and let's have a good time. The 12th is picture day as a group. Make sure to look our best and behave the best. Now let's go to Giselle for Let's Talk.
Good morning, Patriots. I'm Giselle Adams, and here with me today is our cheer captains Kylie Muse and Jordan Scott. How are you guys today?
I'm doing great.
I'm doing amazing.
All right, let's begin. Which is the most interesting aspect of cheerleading?
I think cheerleading is very fun to do after school and a great activity to do for you guys' young age and stuff. So, yeah.
I think the most interesting thing about cheer is probably the stunting because it's the same as gymnastics.
That's nice. Which day of Spirit Week are you looking forward to?
I think maybe, I don't really know. I just think it will be fun for the whole school and support the school and stuff.
I think the one I'm looking for is probably Hat Day.
Me too. Why did you decide to do cheerleading?
Well, because I felt like cheer, I loved dancing when I was younger, so then I wanted to try out cheer since they didn't have nothing yet. And then I just love cheer.
What about you, Kylie?
Because I think it's very fun to do, and I did it when I was younger, and I loved it so much, so I want to continue it till high school.
So Jordan, how has your experience with cheerleading been?
It's been great, actually. It's like a fun, amazing motivation. It's really good.
That's really nice. Kylie, what is your favorite type of game to cheer at?
Probably football.
Why is that?
Because it's very fun to be outside and getting fresh air and stuff.
Now for the lightning round. Which is better, nuggets or fries?
Fries.
Fries.
Would you rather rap music or country music?
Rap.
Rap.
Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande?
Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande.
Which is better, soda or water?
Soda.
Water.
I agree with Kylie. Thank you, girls. We are looking forward to Spirit Week. Patriots, be sure to say hi to Kylie Muse and Jordan Scott when you see them in the hallways. Bye!
Bye. Bye.
What's good, Patriots? Today's weather is 76 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies, so make sure to wear your coat. And other weather news, a ghostly shipwreck rises from a sandy tomb in North Bend, Oregon. This tide revealed the 1929 steam shipwreck. This ship has now been buried in sandy tomb, and parts of this boat show up once in a while. Teams have tried to pull out the ship from this tomb multiple times, but always remain unsuccessful. Do you think they'll eventually pull out the ship? Now let's wish our Patriots happy birthday with Daniela.
Thank you, Camilo. Today's birthday boys and girls are Sebastian Rugel, Fatty Shavaria, and Ari Hayes. Our weekend birthdays are Jaden Desir, Nicoloda Mirandosa, Soraya Rodriguez, Joshua Zamora, Bianca Beaucamp, Grace Hernandez, Sanaya Smith, Chloe Williams, Jeremy Avila, Sarah Benjamin, Markelly Charles, and our teacher weekend birthdays are Miss M. Williams and Miss Martinez. Happy birthday! Now let's go back to Alaya.
Thank you, Daniela. Now let's check in on our news around the school.
DJ. Go, Cruz, go.
Thank you, guys.
That was so amazing. Teachers, please continue uploading any interesting photos or videos into the News Around the School OneDrive folder so we can keep highlighting everything going around our school and in your classroom. Patriots, here are your past expectations. It represents present yourself positively, act kindly towards others, treat the schools environment respectfully, and succeed at everything. Congrats to Ms. Valdez and Ms. Samuel for getting the correct answer to yesterday's daily challenge. Also, I want to give Ms. Samuel a shout out to Wednesday's daily challenge for getting it correct. And yesterday's daily challenge was, what did the horse say after it tripped? The correct answer was, I can't giddy up. Now for today's daily challenge.
Daily Challenge.
What has hands and a face but can't hold anything or a smile? Teachers, please send your answers to pinesdownrenaissance@gmail.com before 9 a.m. in order for your answers to be reviewed. Winners will be announced on the next morning announcements. Everyone at RPTV would like to wish you all a fantastic Friday. Have a great day!